Let's see. Uh, just wait a few seconds. Mhm. Okay. Now the streaming is okay. Let's see. Let's just the volume. Just wait a few seconds. Tap. Mhm. Okay. Okay, maybe it's a little too low. Okay. All right, I'm sorry for the audio. I don't have a decent setup. This will be my very first stream. Now maybe I should introduce myself first because this is gonna be a video after the live. I'm 20 years old aspiring game developer. My name is Dodge. I have almost 7 or 8 years in experience with programming languages in general. I started for web developing, so it kind of different from game development. This from what I saw in this year, because yesterday was my 1 year anniversary of starting this journey. Kinda. Now I'm gonna explain better why it's kinda. Um, yeah, in these lives, I'm gonna principally draw or coding. It depends in what situation I am. It's gonna be on Wednesday. No, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Just today. It's gonna be always in this day. So once a week, I can do more than this because I'm also a university student. From what you've heard, probably my accent is not America or English or native English. I'm Italian, so you're gonna hear a strong accent. I'm sorry. Also, with the mic, this is gonna be a problem. I'm, s- I swear I'm gonna get better somehow. But it is what it is. Now we're gonna draw, I don't know, a frog. While I talk, doing two things at the same time will be kind of difficult for me because I had to concentrate on drawing, on speaking, and on translating from Italian to English. So I'm sorry. You're gonna bear with this for all the live stream or the video. It depends where you're gonna see this. So, why I've decided to start doing live streams? Because I have to put myself kind of out there. Because maybe I should draw, just draw. Just a second. Ta-ra-ra-ra, Perfect. Okay. I started doing live streams because it's kind of the easiest way to get content online for me because I don't have the patience to literally edit the video next because I want to focus more on making video games. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, not gonna see crazy edits for me because if not, I don't have time for that. You're gonna see mostly live streams or the short content video format because that's what everyone is watching right now, and it's the best way to someone like me to be out there and do stuff. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, that's the reason. Little froggy. Na, 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 na. Ta-da. Yeah. Okay. All right. Another reason why I start streaming is because I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. So it's better for me to start something like this, so everybody, or at least someone watches it. So it kind of give me pressure to do stuff. That's what I'm. It's yeah. Just be patient. I don't speak s- English very often, so I must train also that. So where I was at? I am. Oh, it's, ah, okay. Where I was at? Oh, drawing a belly of a frog. No, that's totally not a frog, but anyway. Okay, okay. The plan for me was this. I do live streams, so I kind of be out there. S- And then another thing I wanted to do is like literally make a game every month. It's crazy, it's not gonna be very crazy game, and it's not gonna be so. The next game of the year is gonna be simple, like maybe Snake or something like that. No, Snake maybe. No, also Snake. Why not? I'm gonna pull up a random generator with the genres. Like I don't know. You can. The outcome might be JRPGs and um, uh, car car builder, something like that. It may happen. So yeah, it's for me. It's a way to exercise. I'm gonna do this for like 1 year because I literally tried to make my dream game this year, and it's not gonna check. Um, the results are pretty bad, very very bad, because I focused on only on doing literally the game of the year of my dreams, and so I lack a lot. I lack a lot of skills that you can only acquire by doing a lot of exercise, of studying in general, you know. So I'm gonna pause my game, my dream game, to do this challenge. It's gonna be hell for me, maybe, because as a university student, I should kind of focus on studying, of course. But because my dream is to become a game developer and put my stories up there, I'm gonna try to make some compromises, some hard decisions, but I'm not gonna drop university. Also, I'm not gonna drop game development because I spend too much time for it. For why my game of the year failed, this is very important because for me it's a way to talk with you also. It's because of artificial intelligence. Hear me out on this. I use too much of it. I'm not one of the ones who use chatbot in a really crazy way, like chatbot girlfriends or uh, these. But I use ChatGPT for programming. He used to be my assistant. Now it's literally tr- uh, the the manager. He do not the manager, the lead. That's what pisses me off, kinda. He's now the lead, and I saw the results of this are not very good because I have, like I said, I have 7 years of experience in programming. But when the artificial intelligence AI, we can call it AI, started to come inside my life, or arrived in my life, I kind of become more dependent of it. So it's kind of spiral downwards. Oh, little, I'm doing a little snake. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, it kind of spiral out downwards because now he knew all the code. He manages things. I use Unity, okay? I'm very familiar now after 1 year with the editor, the Visual Studio editor. Mo More than familiar. I can do everything there when I was in high school. Um, however, even though if I know how to use Unity, kinda. Okay, I know some game objects, some here and there, but when it started to code, ChatGPT was kind of coding for me because I can't bother to look up secret functions and yes, I didn't bother to watch the documentation, and I thought that I could do everything with just ChatGPT because ChatGPT for me is the all-knowing God. Okay, this is kind of exaggerated, but you get what I'm saying. He knows more than something. I know that I couldn't do it. I can't. Because the code is not mine, so I don't know where to fix it. I I, I hope you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I kind of wanted to cut off ChatGPT from my life, even for study, because I kind of took every notes with ChatGPT. Uh, Not taking with notes, but mostly organizing my notes, and that was kind of bad because I asked to organize it, and then I totally forget it to read it, so nothing stuck in my head. So that's it. I totally stopped using it. Yeah. So totally stopped using it, and now I have to start studying coding again. Thankfully, uh, but it will take me a bit just to the syntax of C sharp to study it again. So just give me a second. Okay, so basically, wait a second. Okay, now I have my white monster. I can speak and think more fluently. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah. Okay, so moral of the story. I cut off ChatGPT from my life to study better, to also use my brain, because in these times I see that I got a pretty heavy brain rot, and I don't want that. I want to think with my own head. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing this every one game a month challenge, it's to study mostly. To study. It's not gonna be a triple A game. It's gonna be literally a simple game, a very simple game, nothing too crazy. I will publish all of them. I will publish. See, no way. I will public them, all of the games I will make in those months on itch.io for free because they are not game that I spend 1 year, 2 year to develop, so they are kind of freely to the public. Yeah, that's the reason why they will be free. But when I end the year of this challenge, I will probably start focusing again on a game I want to publish on Steam, so kind of important. Um, and that's kind of it for the reasons. I don't know if you could hear me properly or understand me correctly. Uh, 1 second. Okay, yeah. Uh, for the live streams, I'm gonna do them only on the morning, on 9. Okay, it's gonna be strange because I'm in Italy, so the 9 9 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Sorry, I kinda lack my uh, I kinda lack the pronunciation. It's it's gonna only be bad from here with my pronunciation. Uh, yeah, so it's gonna be on 9 a.m. But on the Italian on, clock. Wait a second. I don't remember how. On in Italy it's 9 a.m. I'm gonna start. I'll start on 9 a.m. So if you're watching from a different time stamp, no, not time stamp, but time zone, or on a different time zone, I'm kind of sorry, but this is the only time I'm free because I have to also go to university or in the library to study. So this is the time I'm gonna do my best. Uh, so what can I also say? I've drawn a little snake. Pretty cute, isn't it? Yeah. Parapap, parapap, parapap. Let's draw some ice. Parapap, 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 parapap. Let's draw a cute snake mouth. Okay. Tara, tara. The tongue. Okay. Kinda sailing around. Okay. Kinda cute. Yeah, yeah, kinda cute. If you want to know what kind of engine I'm using to make games, it's Unity. It's the most newbie friendly because I've tried. The first one was Unreal Engine. It wasn't Unity. But with Unreal Engine, you have to have a strong PC. I'm using just uh, port, mm, a laptop. I'm using a gaming laptop, so it's not that strong. And sometimes you can see, you can hear the fans go wild. So not worth it for me. So I started with Unity. Another option was Godot, Godot. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know that the material for that is kind of at the beginning, so there isn't a lot of that. So maybe in the future I'll start using Godot, but for now I will stick with Unity. One at the oh my god, one at the time, please. So I'm not gonna go wild with this trying engines over engine. I'm gonna stick on to Unity. I'm not an entertainer. Absolutely. I'm not an entertainer. Absolutely. I'm not an entertainer. I'm sorry. I want to be a game developer, so I'm not gonna be an entertainer. I'm not gonna have stories for now. For now, I'm not gonna have crazy stories. In the future, I may be have something to tell you. Oh my god. Yeah, we have more stories or devlogs. I'm gonna do for the social part. I'm totally not social. I'm awkward. This is you can also hear it that I'm awkward. I'm trying my best to talk, but honestly, I will I will never do live streams or reels. I hate them. But it is what it is. You gonna try a lot of ways to be out there. Also, this is a good way to get better with my pronunciation, with my speaking ability. Yeah, you always gonna need it. Yeah, For the reels and TikToks and shorts, I'm gonna literally do short content forms. The thing is that I don't like to make scripts over scripts to know what to say, but as I said, it is what it is. If you want to be seen out there, you're gonna do what the system wants. So I gotta do what the system wants. I have to do shorts, TikTok. Live streams are kinda more chill for me because I don't have to do heavy editing. I kinda just draw like I'm doing right now because honestly, I have some editing abilities. I could do some good looking video, but that's beyond the scope of what I want to do. So I'm not gonna do crazy videos right now. Long form videos, short form videos. That's what I should do. That's what I must do if I want to be seen. But yeah, I have some editing abilities, but I'm not gonna use them for now, or maybe in the future. I maybe in the future you can never tell. But for now, no, I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna edit. The snake is looking kinda silly, kinda look good looking, pretty handsome if you ask me. While I'm drawing, I'm trying to think of the next argument because I'm not a great speaker, as you can hear. I'm kind, as I said, I'm kind of awkward, so it is what it is. Please be patient with me. You have to be a lot. You have to have a lot of patience with me because I don't speak a lot in English, but also I don't speak in Italian. So I'm awkward in general. I'm awkward in general. I'm kind of cringe even sometimes. And if you ask me how I started to do game development, how I start my game dev journey, the real start is not this, but the real one was because I was because now I'm kinda don't am anymore. I was a GM. If you ask me what is a GM, is a game master or a DM, dungeon master, because I like D&D a lot. D&D is one hell of a passion that I had. Even now, I love it. And I kind of used to make a lot of adventure for my friends. And I thought to make an adventure book let me think of adventure on Baldur's Gates or what was it? Adventure book where you can read them and have an idea of what you can make your players do. Yeah. So I tried to make that with my friend, one of my friends. It was called Doronite. Pretty cool book, if you ask me. But even that book was heavily usage of AI. I have a fucking beef with the AI. I swear to God, it kind of ruined my life, so I kind of have a beef with it. But it's not gonna away soon, so I have to accept it, and that's it. Um, yeah, I had this book, but for me, it wasn't enough to do just an adventure book or because I'm not a great reader either, but I wanted to take my imagination, my world building out there, and book wasn't for me at all. Wasn't for me, and I thought of doing game developer because I have a previous developer code. I'm, s- as I said, I'm a programmer. I'm called. I coded for no. That's I'm gonna please God. Okay, sorry. I had a breakdown because I can speak. Okay, I have 7 years of programming. But I also have 10 years of art skill where I have drawn. So kinda I was maybe I was always no, I always rejected the idea of being a game developer in reality. I always reject it because I don't know, it kinda wasn't a secure future, or at least that's what my parents make me believe. And maybe they're right, they know they're right, or maybe they're not right. I will see it in the future. Maybe game developer will be just a hobby, like art was for me. But I hope not, because I have a lot of fun. I want to publish my dream game. I must publish my dream game because I've already paid Steam 100 euros to have a space inside their store. So I have to publish that game. But yeah, I have I have 7 years in programming, 10 years in art skill. So the idea was to become a game developer. I've started the previous year. Wait a second, I have to hydrate myself with Monster Wine. Ah, delicious. Yeah, sorry. So I have these years of experience, and I started the last year, the last year. Yeah. So it kind of everything kind of comes together at the end. I'm using both my art skill and my uh, computer science knowledge. No, I'm not gonna say science because it's not the right term. Programming knowledge. Even though I kind of gonna see a lot of game developer because the our culture for some reason kind of reject the idea of the game developer. Games are for children, of course, at the end of the day. So if you go out there and say that you're a game developer, people not it's kind of bad. It's kind of awful to say, but they judge you a little, just a little. Um, for that reason, there are not many game developers in Italy. There are a few famous people like those who are making because it's not out yet. Stone Macchia, I think it's called. It's a Souls game with chess pieces. I swear, when I saw it, it was fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, it was incredibly gorgeous. The art style, the art direction, the gameplay, because the gameplay is also pretty crazy for me. And so I kind of admire them because they are doing this. They are an indie studio. They are not in Italy. There are not any AAA studio. So seeing someone like them doing Stone Machia, it's kind of it gives you hope. It gives you a lot of hope. Then there also is Enotria. I didn't see much of Enotria, but I know this a decent game. It for some reason that don't know because I kind of stop. I didn't inform myself more than a little, but I know it kind of didn't work out as they wanted. There was some problems, I think, or maybe they release it too soon. So that's it for Stone Mac, not Stone Mac, Enotria. That's it, kind of for Enotria. They will. I hope they will continue to make games because in Italy we need people like them. Uh, Also, what? Uh, yeah, I'm an indie developer, but I kind of know one people or two who are trying to do this. Maybe I'm the one who has the hopes too high, or maybe I'm too ambitious. No, no, delete everything that I said until now. Kinda wasted year, kinda, because I learned something, but also it was a bit of a waste year for game developing. So I'm starting over again and again and again. But that's because I am I am like this. It's my problem. But the point is, I know a bit. I know the people that started the game journey like me. Uh, but we tried to make a game together, but I'm the problem might be me because I don't have the confidence with my programming skill or art skill yet. So I'm kind of reluctant for now to create a team of people. I kind of want to try solo for now because I want to mature my skill. I want to mature as a programmer, as a game developer. So for now, I don't think I will collab with anyone because I don't want to be uh, uh, I don't want I don't want to be wait for wait not wait uh, I don't want to okay, give me just a moment because the words are not coming inside my mind. Uh, I don't want them to feel the heaviness of having someone like me that has not these crazy skills. Okay, I want to be ready to to help them when they